Hi there! In this video, we'll take a quick tour of the dashboard. Actually, I'm just setting up a site for one of my premium buyers, so I'll take this as an example to demonstrate. As you can see, the dashboard is pretty straightforward. The content area is where you manage your daily updates, and the system area is for site-wide settings. Follow my setup order, and you'll get familiar with it quickly. Step 1. I recommend starting by importing some data. This helps you visualize things better while adjusting the settings. First, let's add a category. We'll call it UI since this site focuses on UI. Next, we'll add some items. You can fill them in manually or use the bulk import feature to speed things up. Let me show you how. Let me introduce another tool we have here. It's called Directory Pal. This tool uses AI to quickly grab website info, summarize its key features, extract tags, and fetch the site's logo and screenshots. It's currently in beta, and right now, all Coollist buyers can use it. So here's how it works. First, you need a website URL. We can start by asking Claude to give us some suggestions. Okay, good. Now, copy those domains into Directory Pal. Let's wait a second. And there you go. All the data we need is right here. Set up the category name, select all of them, and export to save. Alright, now we head back to the dashboard. Import a CSV file and click Import. Pretty convenient, right? As you can see, the tools we just imported are already showing up on the home page. Next, let's go back to the dashboard to create a new list. Lists are one of our key features. They let you display content on different pages. Here's a quick explanation of display types. You can set it to show as big cards or small cards, making your web page look more dynamic and flexible. Let me show you UI small cards, and then we'll create another one, UI big cards. From there, you can feature the newly created list on the home page, or add it to the Explore page. Next up, we have Submissions. Here, you can approve users' submissions. Super simple. Now for the homepage settings, this part's pretty straightforward, so feel free to explore it on your own. Media is where you can upload images. It's super intuitive. Plans is where you can create different plans for your website. You need to set up your Stripe API keys first. Create a plan, give it a name, set the price, add some benefits, done. Now, when people submit their tools, they can choose a plan. As for things like newsletter, social, and basic settings, these are stored locally. Because they don't change often, This helps save your database connections. Let's switch to the local environment now. Like we did it earlier, open your project folder in VS Code. Open the terminal panel and type npm run dev. This will start the local server. Then, open your browser, go to this URL, log into the dashboard. And now you can modify the local settings. Let's start with newsletter. The sender email here is the address your newsletters will be sent from. This can be set in resend. If you're not sure how to set this up, check out our newsletter settings video for details. Next, we've got social media settings. You can add your social links here. And once added, they'll show up at the bottom of the sidebar on your homepage. The Open Graph section is for the thumbnail that appears when your website is shared on social media. You can use this tool to create your Open Graph image and replace the default one in this path to update it. Now on to basic settings. Here you can set your website's name, description, and Google Analytics code. It's all pretty simple. Just a quick reminder, any pages with text labels here need to be edited locally. When all your changes are done and saved here, go to the GitHub desktop. You can see your changes, commit them, and push it online to deploy. Okay, that's it for this video. You can always find answers and links on our online manual. See you next video.